Josh here with DepriveD Productions, back in Blender with the 30th modeling tutorial, and today we're going to make a generic-ass Pac-Man with the build modifier. I know we keep saying, hey, we're done with modifiers, but man, it's like 54 of them. We need to keep covering them, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're going to make a little guy, you know what I'm saying? We're going to press X on the box and delete it, Shift A, and bring in a ball, you know what I'm saying? Now, before we do anything with this ball, don't press tab or nothing like that. I'm just shift squiggling on it. I'm going to click on this little tab, because once you go into edit mode, it's gone. So I'm going to double these numbers. This is like the segments. Instead of 32, let's set it to 64, 16, instead of 32, boom. Now I can click, and you can see my tab's gone, and you're done now. So, hope you liked it. Now, the point is I was just basically subdividing this a little bit more to where it had a little more faces. I can obviously smooth it out if I click on the ball and smooth it out. But I want the faces for now, and I'm going to go click on this tab right here, and go to New, and go to this, and make it yellow. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of a yellow like that. Go to this tab right here so we can see the yellow. You know what I'm saying? Make it a little darker maybe, make it a little darker yellow, a little more like not like that, not like that, bro, not like that. A little more yellow, though. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Got a little yellow. Now, let's talk about this build modifier and what we can do with it. Now, the point is you can see all these faces, and I want you to be able to see them. And again, you may be able to see them better in this light, and I'll show you in both. So let's go ahead and get out of here and go to the modifiers tab here, and we're going to add a modifier, and in the first little generate options here, we're going to have the build modifier, and it's gone. And it's gone, and I'm sorry, and I don't know what to do, but the point is we're not going to apply it right now. We're going to talk about the length. Basically, what's going to happen here is it's going to build or reverse or delete this model by its faces over time. Now, you see my timeline here is 250 frames, so instead of having it just end at 100, I'll set the length to 250, that way it matches that. So if I press play now, or just press the space bar, you'll see that it's slowly building my ball. You know what I'm saying? I can get inside my balls, and there's kind of cool stuff. I mean, it's pretty sweet. And then once it gets to 250, it's going to start over, okay? I can put it back to yellow, make it yellow again now. You know what I'm talking about? Have a collar action. You can see, you guys, you can kind of see what I was doing now. Now, of course, like I said, you can press the reverse button. It's not going to reverse the timeline. It's just going to make it to where now it's full, and it's slowly deleting them. I don't know the algorithm that Blender uses to get rid of the faces. I don't care about that. But the point is it does it in some sort of specific order, and you can control this yourself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab them just for fun. I'm going to add a second modifier. I'm going to solidify him and bring this thing up right here just a little bit, like the thickness of him, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to smooth him out, right? Smooth him out, you know what I'm saying? About right there. Look at him. Tell me that ain't a Pac-Man, boy. Yeah. Whatever. Oops, I messed up. But that whatever noise he makes there, it's real bad. But it's real. You know what? Shut up. The point is, it's my Pac-Man, and you can't have it. Let's go back to flat, and let's get rid of the solidify. You know, and actually, I'll go back to this thing right here. Oh, not wire mode. You can see the wireframe mode. It's kind of cool. You can see that, but this is probably the easiest one to see. You know what? I don't care. I'm keeping it yellow. Now, check this out. One more thing you can do is instead of doing like the reversed or whatever not, you can set this back to 0. Let's set it all the way back here, and you can randomize it, okay? So where it's reversing it, it's slowly going to just randomly put faces in there until it looks all crazy, you know what I mean? All kind of faces, you know what I'm saying, until it fills up your balls. And once they're full, it'll start over. You can reverse that, obviously, to where it's slowly sitting here deleting them, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. But what's cool is, I can stop it with spacebar, and it's kind of like a neat effect. I mean, you can literally just do this kind of thing, and you can see it go. Now, if you wanted a ball with more surfaces, if you wanted like more faces, we're going to delete this one by pressing the X. Oh no, wrong button. We're going to press the X button. I apologize. Shift A. Let's bring in another one. Okay. Now we're going to double this again. 128, right, by 64. Now the reason I'm doing it like this is because if you add a subdivision surface, there's sometimes this modifier kind of geeks out, so I don't recommend it. I recommend having it already subdivided like this before you do anything. Then you can add your subdivision or your build modifier. You can put it on reverse. You can randomize it. You can set this to 250, and there you go. And now you can tell it's like a that, that kind of thing. It's kind of neat. It's kind of like a little effect there. Pretty sweet, right? Like a little dissolve style effect. You could obviously do even less faces. But I mean, that's a lot. It's a ton of them. 128 times 64, some sort of math that I don't understand. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Josh here with DepriveD Productions. I know I've been gone for a few weeks. I had my father was very sick, so I appreciate y'all's patience. But I'm back. And anyway, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We almost got 3,200 subscribers. It's freaking awesome. We got more tutorials coming. We're about to jam some Elden Ring for a day or two. Show you guys some of that because it's an amazing game. Links are all in the description of the video if you want to subscribe. Hit us on Facebook, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, itch.io, you name it. We're there. Holler at us. DepriveD, capital D at the beginning, capital D at the end. We love you. We miss you. Josh out. Peace.